Now talk us through market activity this week. NSE 20 ending the week on a positive note.
Thank you very much, Mashudu. The market has performed, it has shown its tenacity and resilience in the week. It started off on a low note, but has steadily improved in the week. This is because of participation from both foreign investors and local investors, and also the market confidence is returning among the local investors as well. So this sentiment is actually pushing the NSE 20 share index to great heights.
Now looking at a stock that's loved by most foreign investors, Safaricom out with results yesterday. A lot of analysts are pretty impressed with those results. The firm's money transfer business, M-Pesa, grew by 43% to 16.9 billion shillings in revenue for the year. Were you also impressed by those results? When Safaricom released their results, yeah, I was impressed with their results. They grew their top line by 12%, which was impressive. But the thing which got my eye was that voice continued to be the greatest proportion at 66% of the total revenue. In my view, the voice market is actually headed at a peak. We're actually plateauing on the voice market. So Safaricom has to look at the other areas to grow in. So that's why M-Pesa will continue to be their bread and butter for the next few years. When you look at the data segment, data has become competitive with the other mobile companies also getting very active and very innovative in the data market. So Safaricom bread and butter right now is just M-Pesa. When it comes to data, the voice segment is mature in my opinion. So I don't see them growing in leaps and bounds in that segment. So they'll just concentrate on the data and M-Pesa. Now looking at a company that's due to list soon is Long Haul Publishing, really paving the way for its 58.8 million existing shares to be tradable on the NSE 20. That's after the Capital Markets Authority approved this listing. What are your thoughts on Longhorn Publishing?
Longhorn Publishers have been in existence for the past 14 years. They are present in Kenya, Uganda and Tanzania, and one of the few publishers who publish the core textbooks that are used in primary and secondary levels in all the three countries. So the fact that they came into the market right now through listing by introduction is a positive sign. Again, that brings me back to the point of sentiment and confidence. They believe that the market is on the up and up at the moment. They believe that a bull run could be on the rise, could be on the on the outlook, and I believe they're bringing a lot of, they're even putting in a lot of confidence into the local investors to show them that the market is recovering and that they have a great outlook for the economy.
So great outlook for the economy. So do you see investors really plowing into this company once it lists?
That's a very good question. It all comes down to, at the moment, it's just been approved by the CMA. We know it's about 58 million shares, as we've just mentioned, but we don't know what the introductory price will be. That will be the determining factor in to see the interest in the investors. But in terms of investor appetite, I believe it's there. They are willing to take up these shares when they are listed.
So it's we'll just have to wait and see on that front. Now let's cast our eye into the following week. What kind of ranges are you expecting the NSE 20 to be trading in? We are seeing it that it's sitting below that 3,600 points mark.
I see the NSE 20 share trading within the range of 3580. And it might breach the 3,600 as it did a few weeks ago. We believe that, again, the market sentiment, the confidence, the investors, the foreigners are actually pushing the NSE 20 share index. Even though the turnover is actually quite low, market cap has been consistently increasing.
and has actually crossed over the 1 billion mark, which is a very, very good sign, and we haven't seen that for a long, long time. So I believe the sentiment in the coming week will keep on pushing the NSE 20 share index to greater heights.